is Tuesday, the 2nd of February. Sorry for the red face, I fell asleep on the couch. I didn't vlog yesterday because until bedtime I hadn't read anything. I've read my 100 pages of Scarlet so far. I'm buddy reading this with Lady Lovestead. And yeah, I think I'm going to like it as much as I like Cinder. So I've messaged her, well, I messaged her yesterday, I've messaged her today with my thoughts on the books. She's read them before, so this is her second read through. So I'm hoping she'll recognise things that I haven't recognised and point them out to me maybe. So that is for my stealing buzz prompt on Woodys Round-Up Readathon, and then I have started this, which is my Barbie prompt for Woodys Round-Up Readathon, which is read a book with unrealistic expectations. I think this is going to be a 5-star and I'll be really disappointed if it isn't. I'm not disappointed so far. I think I've read about 80 pages and I know I'm going to love it. It's just my kind of book. Anything that can give you hints on trying to simplify your life. I am also using that for the book with a white cover for Polathon. I'm on Team Polar Bear. So yeah, I'm not setting off really fast out the trap. And if I read at this pace, I'm probably not going to get through I think I've got about 15 books on my TBR, but I'm off work this week. I don't want it to feel pressured. I'm also homeschooling at the same time, which obviously comes with its own challenges. And so I'm not going to stress about it. I'm just going to do what I can. Keeping an eye on my team and messaging them on Twitter, which I'm enjoying. I think there's about 8 or 9 of us now. If you are on Team Sunnyside Daycare and I haven't realised yet, please message me and I'll include you in the tweets. It's only because I can look on Twitter on the Woodys Roundup and the Team Sunnyside Daycare tags and find people that way. So obviously if you haven't done that, I won't know that you're on my team. Please get in touch because I like checking in with everybody and see how they're doing. But I have said to everybody tonight, above all, just enjoy it. I'm proud of our team. If we read 1 book each or 20 books each, this isn't meant to be stressful. The competition element is just saying which team you're in rather than we're not earning points for this against each other or anything like that. So yeah, let's just have fun. But yeah, like I said, I'm sorry I didn't vlog yesterday. I'm not vlogging till this evening because I'm only getting a chance to read very late on in the day. But I had a lovely walk out with Sophie at a lovely wooded area today. And it's nice just to get out of the house because we both feel like we're climbing the walls sometimes. She's had a little Zoom call with one of her friends from school. And we have spent the morning decorating toilet roll holders with different coloured tissue paper because we're going to try and make a castle for a couple of her cuddly toys. She just loves saving toilet rolls and they're getting on my nerves, so we're going to use them and then get rid. So yeah, I think that's everything. I received some more parcels today and that's really lovely, and you will see them later on in the week. I've tried to put on Twitter whenever they received them because I know what it's like when you've sent a parcel to someone. You can't always trust that Amazon have left it with the house owner. Sometimes they leave it out in the rain, and I don't want that to happen to people who've spent their money. So I'm trying to put on Twitter when a parcel arrives so that people know that I've actually received it. But thank you so much, and I will speak to you tomorrow, hopefully. Bye. Hi everyone, it is Wednesday the 3rd of February. I forgot to wear these yesterday on my vlog, so I'm wearing them today. I haven't done any reading so far. I'm about to do that now. I'm going to finish off the corn bolognese that we had left over from last night, and then I'm going to get down to my reading. So I'm going to start my section for Daisy Jones and the Six. I'm doing this with this buddy read with Ki and the books. So we're going to read it in 4 sections altogether. this week. Once we've done the first section, I think we're going to get together on Sunday and talk about it online. I'm also going to do a buddy read of the 7 kinds of people you find in bookshops with my friend Dean and Nikki. I think Nikki's managed to get us online from the Devon Library, and I think Dean might have managed to get it on BorrowBox, I'm not sure, so we're going to buddy read that together. I'm going to finish my 3rd section of Scarlet because I'm doing this with Lady Lovestead, and I'm going to carry on with this, which is my book for Polathon white cover and for Barbie prompt for Woodys Round-Up Readathon. I've also started listening in my car to the audiobook on Scribd of the Selection series, the first book by Kira Cass. I'm using that for the prompt of Monkey, read an audiobook for Woodys Round-Up Readathon. So that's where I'm up to. You are currently on my new tripod that Andy bought for me for my birthday. He gave it to me early because he thought I could use it now. He also got me this ring light for your phone, and he said he's hoping it works. It's actually known that you can use it for selfies, but obviously I'm not using it for selfies, I'm using it for videos, so I don't know how it's going to go yet. He knows I've been feeling a bit downhearted about some of my videos because the lighting keeps going funny, so I'm going to try this and see if this works, because that would be awesome if that worked, because I do it all on my phone. So I'm excited about that. The other part of my present off Andy is coming. I don't know when, but it's a paint by numbers of Sophie. My friend in work, Jade, she had one done of her little girl and she was delighted with it, and she did it when she was isolating and she said it was dead relaxing to do. So I have picked a picture of Sophie and I'm going to do that when that comes, so I'm excited about that. And then my sister has got me a book, but she's also got me my new dungarees. I'll put a picture up of them in full length. They've got mini Mickey Mouse on the pocket. I've always wanted a pair of dungarees, and so I've tried them on today. She tried them on first when they came because she had to get a bigger size than she thought I was, but she said actually she thinks they will fit me, and which they do. But she's got quite short legs and she said they fit her that way. So what I've done is I've let these down so they are long enough, but I'm going to treat myself to some multicoloured socks to wear underneath, and then it doesn't matter if my ankles show a bit because then people will just see my funky socks. So that's where I'm up to. So like I said, I'm going to finish my corn bolognese and then I'm going to just spend the afternoon reading. So that's where I'm up to, and I will fill you in tomorrow on how I have done. Bye. Hi everyone, it is Thursday the 4th of February. Today is my birthday and I filmed earlier a book haul to show everybody what lovely books I got for my birthday of some very kind people, and so you will have seen that already by the time this goes up. So I have tried to have a relaxed day. Me, Andy and Sophie went for a little walk earlier, which was really lovely. I have finished, oh bear with me, I finished A Year of Living Simply by Kate Humble. This was for the Barbie prompt for the Woodys Round-Up Readathon. I've read a book with unrealistic expectations, but this did meet my expectations. It didn't get a 5-star, it got a 4-star because she talks a lot about gardening in it, and as much as I'd love to get into gardening because my lovely granddad used to be really into gardening, God rest him when he was alive, it would probably make me feel closer to him if I was green fingered, but I'm really not. So I kind of found myself getting a bit bored during those bits, but the rest of it about living a simple life really appealed to me. So I've finished that. That's also my book for Polathon, read a book with a white cover, so I've finished that. I am hoping to start on the Polar Bear Explorers Club for Polathon. I still don't know who sent me that. I have put word out on Twitter and Facebook to see if anybody's going to run up to buying it for me, but nobody's come forward yet, and it's driving me crazy because I'm dying to find out. I am going to carry on with Daisy Jones and the Six. I'm going to carry on with... Hello, you coming to join? Andy's on the landing. Daisy Jones and the Six and Scarlet. And yeah, we'll see how we go. Dying to watch the start of the special of Death in Paradise. We watched, what did we watch last night? Oh, The Bay. We're really into that series too, The Bay. I got a lovely Colin the Caterpillar cake for my birthday that Sophie had picked, and they also Clyde. Oh, Clyde. Sorry, beg your pardon. Yeah, it was still nice. Clyde the Caterpillar, which is a chocolate cake for my birthday with candles. We Zoom called my mum and dad and my sister so they could see that happening. We also had Rolo cupcakes, which were very nice. There's lots of secretive stuff going on and the lights going out, and Sophie was really excited. So yeah, it's been a fun packed day. We're going to go and watch Death in Paradise now. I'm going to try and do some more reading. And yeah, the end of a lovely birthday, and I will speak soon. Bye. Hi everyone, it is Friday the 5th of February. The mystery is now solved. This book was from the lovely Kim at Expedition 3 Pages. So I am glad to be able to thank her properly. She gave me quite a mystery for a few days, a couple of days. I'm not very patient. I just wanted to thank her properly and I am delighted. So thank you, Kim. My Tangle of Spells book from Kim Harrison. Got Kim on the brain now. Michelle Harrison came from Waterstones yesterday. I am going to be buddy reading this with the lovely Becca Fowle. So hopefully at some point today or over the weekend we can decide how many pages we're going to read on how many days. I finished off my 50 pages for Scarlet from a buddy read with Lady Lovestead this morning because I was a bit behind. So I've got to read my 50 pages for today, and I read a bit more yesterday of Daisy Jones and the Six, which I think I'm going to like. I've decided not to get the audio book. If I could have got it on Scribd or something like that, I might have done it and read along with the book. The whole point of the stealing of the toys is that you borrow it from somewhere and they don't have it on Scribd. So if I'd have purchased it from Audible, it's then mine and that's not stealing it. So I'm just going to read the book which I got from the library, so that's fine. Yeah, so we're going to have a naughty takeaway tonight. So I'm going to have a chicken kebab. Yay. And yeah, just more reading, more homeschooling. We spent the morning looking through old pictures of Sophie as a baby because she likes me telling her stories, funny stories from when she was little. She just loves hearing them over and over again. So we used the photo album to jog my memory because I tell her hundreds of different stories a day and then she wants the same ones over and over again. It's hard to think of new ones. I've run out of them all. So I tried to jog my memory with some old pictures, so she loved that. So yeah, I will keep you posted on where I'm up to. I thought I'd get more reading done this week because I was off work, but I think I underestimated how much time obviously homeschooling is going to take, and I certainly don't like reading too much while Sophie's around because I want to be doing stuff with her. So I'll probably get more reading done when I'm at work, when I'm on my 15-minute breaks and on audiobooks in my car during my commute. So hopefully I will get further on because at the minute I think I'm in the middle of about 6 different books at once, which I think is the most that I've ever been reading all at the same time, but only finished one so far for the readathon. So hopefully I'll, over the next few days, I've finished quite a few. Fingers crossed. So talk to you soon. Apologies for the first video in this vlog. I realised that I'd filmed it the wrong way. I blame that I was on the couch and had just woke up for the fact that I did it horizontal, not horizontal, vertical. I feel like I've already been asleep again. Yeah, so that's why but I'm not deleting it because I already didn't have any footage from Monday as well. Alright, talk to you soon. Bye. Hi everyone. So I thought I'd just come on and update you on my Woodys Round-Up Readathon reading for this week. So I am up to, I haven't read any further in this because like I said, I'm buddy reading it with my dad. This isn't actually for Woodys Round-Up Readathon, but this is this month's reading. Chapter 6 of A Dell of a Life with David Jason. Daisy Jones and the Six. I am up to page... Talk amongst yourselves. 109. I've read our first section. Me and Ki and Books are going to discuss this tomorrow at some point. I am up to, in Scarlet, Chapter 25. I am reading this with Lady Lovestead. I've got today's pages still to do, but I am up to date. I am loving it. I believe a character from this and a character from Cinder are going to work together, but I can't say any more than that because I don't want to spoil anything. Yeah. I am, lighting. I should have put my little ring light thing on. Started reading this with a couple of friends, Dean and Nikki, because we all have worked for the library service. 7 kinds of people you find in bookshops. We think you might meet the same kind of people in libraries, so we started reading that. I'm not feeling it at the minute. I can relate to some of the people, but I do feel a little bit like with Sean Bythel's first books, I felt like he had something to say. He focused on his shop for a year in both of those books, and I loved them both. I feel like this has been a bit of a money-making thing, and he's just thought, what can I talk about? Oh, I'll think of the 7 kinds of people that come in. I don't think I'm going to like it, and I'm a bit disappointed about it. I'd read another one if he did like a year in the life of the bookshop, but I feel like he's just done this for a money-making thing. But hey ho, I'm still going to read it. I'm still going to recognise the people, I'm sure. I am being shooketh at the minute by 2 programmes I'm watching. I'm watching The Bay, the 2nd series of The Bay on ITV. Oh, I don't want to spoil anything, but Wednesday nights, and I'll just say med, and that's all I'm going to say. That shooketh me. And then I'm also watching the latest series. Is it series 10 or 11 of Death in Paradise? There was 2 parts. There was one on Thursday night, Catherine. Oh, that was, whew. And then the reappearance of 2 characters on Friday was just, that was emotional. I didn't know how they were going to do it, and I thought this is going to be daft, but it was really quite poignant. So yeah. So that's where I'm up to. If you've watched any of them, let me know. Tonight I'm going to be watching The Masked Singer. I am at the moment thinking, I'm definitely thinking Sue Perkins is Dragon. I'm 100% on that. I'm hoping I'm as right as I was on Lenny Henry. I was right on that from the beginning. At the moment I'm thinking Stacey Dooley for Sausage, but I don't know if she can sing. I know people have said Sheridan Smith, and I keep changing my mind about that. Badger, I was thinking Tim Minchin, but now I'm not so sure. Harlequin, I do think is Gabrielle. At one point, who did I think Harlequin was? Oh, I thought Nelly Furtado at one point, but I'm not so sure now. I was thinking Ollie Murs for Robin, but at one point I thought it was the fella from JLS, Aston Marigold, but I keep changing my mind on that. Are they all the people that are still in it? So that's where I'm up to. So let me know who you think, and if you're watching that as well. So Scarlet, I should get read 1, 2, 3 in 4 days' time. Daisy Jones and the Six, we're reading it over the month, so by the end of the month I'll have finished that. Me and my dad can probably still be reading Dell of a Life in 3 months' time, so I'm not thinking too much about that. Hoping to get this finished by Wednesday, because we're going to have a little chat about this on Wednesday with my friends. I'm up to chapter 2 of the selection series because I'm listening to that on audiobook, but I've been off work this week, so I listened to it in my car on the way to and from work, so I'm hoping I should get through that this week, if not next week. So that's where I'm up to. Really proud of my team. I think there's about 10 or 11 of us on Team Sunnyside Daycare, and I'm keeping checking in with them and stuff. So yeah, but I don't want anybody to stress about it. I just want everybody to have fun. I've got my Pizza Planet t-shirt on. You can't even tell now, can you? But yeah, so it's lovely to see everybody taking part in that. Polathon hasn't gone how I thought it was. I read my white cover, but I haven't read anything else for that yet. One of these could do Journey, I suppose. The band's gone on a journey. Scarlett's certainly going on a journey. So, but I'd have to finish that by tomorrow, and I'm not going to, am I? So yeah, maybe I need to join in Polathon next year and give it a good go. So yeah, I will stop now, and tomorrow I won't be filming again. I'll probably just upload this tomorrow. Sorry for the light again. But I'm hoping to do a catch up with my sister and my cousin on WhatsApp tomorrow, and we're hoping to do a little friends quiz because I've got one of those card games that you can do that on. Sorry, my hand's shaking a minute. I think I'm lay on a nerve. So anyway, I'll shut off now and I will talk to you next week and hopefully have read much more. Bye.